welcome back to another Hopi Mel's video. In this video, I am going to be talking about some of my favorite series, but here's the twist. I have not yet completed these series. So this is a series that I have read the first couple of books and haven't completed this series, or I've read the first book and still need to read the other two books. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one is very easy to carry. Thank you for box sets. Is the Grishaverse series. Grishaverse. It's Shadow and Bone trilogy. So I've read the first one, Shadow and Bone, but I have not read Siege and Storm and Ruin and Rising. I still have to finish this series. So the first book, Shadow and Bone, is about a girl. She's a soldier. Something happens to her regiment when they get attacked, and she and other people discover that she has power that she never knew she possesses, and life changes for her. And I really enjoyed the first book, and I would actually like to reread it before I finish with this series, but I do need to get finished. Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This is about a girl. She's like an assassin, more like the assassin, and she gets imprisoned, which is, you can read about how she gets imprisoned in the novellas. Anyway, so in this book, she is approached by a king or a queen. Yeah, a king, I think it's a king. I haven't read this book in a while. And so she has to do all of the king's bidding for a certain number of years so that she can be free and released from prison. Throne of Glass is a series of several books. So let's go. Book 1, Book 2, Book 3, and Book 4. So I've only read the first 4 books, and I've read this one, which is a collection of short stories about Selena before she is imprisoned. This is the 5th book, and I still haven't read it. The 6th book I don't own yet. Tower of Dawn. I think it's Tower of Dawn, I'm pretty sure. And then the last and the final book is this one, Kingdom of Ash, and I'm still yet to read this one. So I need to read the last 3 books in the series, but here's the fun part. I need to reread the first 4. And then the next series is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. It's about this boy Jacob. He discovers that there is a world full of peculiar people living in time loops all across the world, and these time loops can be so different. They can be in different years, different time zones, everything. And it's all about his worlds and his adventures, trying to help and save them from the evil people. I think they're called Hallows. Or Hollow. They're called Hollows. Anyway, so I've read the first 3 books, and then recently, juggling books here, recently Map of Days came out, and I have it, but I still need to read it. Don't tell anyone. I need to read this one, and I'm dying to read it. And you can also get a collection of short stories. So this is the Tales of the Peculiar, and this is kind of like fairy tales, or like we have Hansel and Gretel, Cinderella, Princess and the Pea. This is that sort of thing, but for the world of the Peculiars. And then another series that sadly I haven't started at all yet is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. She's the same author as the Throne of Glass series, and I believe this book series is absolutely amazing. I haven't started it or finished it or gotten anywhere in this series, but I cannot wait to give it a read. I have no idea what it's about either, for that matter.